Zinga. Zinga.
Zinga. Zinga.
Skittles, taste the rainbow.
Bye, Barbie.
Beautiful day, breakfast with Barbie cereal.
Will her dream ever come true?
Got milk.
It's time for Meg Reacts.
Welcome to Meg Reacts. Hello, everybody, and happy Halloween. I am co-host Alex, and this is lovely co-host
Megan.
That's right. And this was alluded to a little bit whenever we did the Gullah Gullah Island episode, because during the tag at the end, the sting at the end, you were saying that you're looking forward to doing more, and we were potentially going to have one more guest for an episode. Is that right?
Yes.
So who's our guest for today?
Someone call me in today.
Oh boy.
Who's being called today? Oh, hi, these little slimesters.
The Jesus Slimesters?
I meant all you slimesters.
Okay. All you Slimesters, not Jesus Slimesters.
I guess this means that this is as good as we could get it as far as a guest star.
All right, so for this episode, we are going to be looking at Halloween commercials. We do have an episode, it was actually in our first season, where we had several other podcasters join us, where we talked about nostalgic Halloween commercials. One of those is in this episode, but these two weren't here for that, so they're not going to know what that is. And of course, last fall, we did two with you. One was Addams Family commercials, and another one was
random Halloween commercials.
no, they weren't random. They were kids anthology horror series commercials. So today is a hodgepodge of different stuff. So let's get started.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
Yahoo! It's showtime! Hey, annoying hombres making you do stuff you hate. Don't lose your head. Make them history.
Did you see that?
Yeah, well, now watch this.
Now watch this! A double team! Now a double scare! Nobody beats me. So if you want to scare somebody, give me a call. They're sold separately.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Gotta go.
The one I heard giggling the most was this one back here. Sam, what did you think of that Beetlejuice commercial?
It was kind of funny because of the guy who's like, who pops his head off and he's still like, it's kind of funny.
Mrs. Nance, what did you think?
The screeching head kind of threw me off a little bit. I didn't know what to take.
What does that mean?
I was kind of, if you notice my reactions, it was, a little taken back. Like that a little bit.
Yeah, that's what you get for not being still, Sam. Come here. Now your head's gonna shrink just like the ones on the commercial.
Don't want to lose one's head.
Beetlejuice, the movie.
It's showtime.
Do you enjoy the movie?
Yes, of course I do. It's one of the greatest movies ever.
Best movies of all time?
Beetlejuice.
Megan, do you agree with that?
No.
Yeah, because she doesn't like Beetlejuice because she's
Big fan of
weird.
Beetlejuice. I mean,
Yeah, she's weird.
You need to let her talk. She was talking.
mind the Deo scene. I do like all that when they're singing and stuff. That's funny. But for the most part, I don't have to watch it every
But Sam, your thoughts on the movie?
I love it. It's the greatest movie. It's one of the greatest movies of all time.
Now, do you consider that a Halloween movie?
I consider that a Halloween movie because it's set during like Halloween time.
No, it's not.
Are you kidding me?
I'm serious. It's not set during Halloween, but
When is it set?
I don't know, sometime in the spring, in the summer. But because the movie deals with ghosts and afterlife and things like that, I usually lump it with Halloween.
Yeah.
But would you want those toys if we ever found any of those?
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you want to play with some of those toys, honey?
No.
Why not?
Not when I was a kid. I would
Why?
probably thought they were dumb and silly and stupid. But then again, I'm a girl, so
I do remember when I was in daycare, there was an old McDonald's toy.
Mhm.
I mean, it was a house. It was the restaurant. It looked like a McDonald's restaurant, but the top was open so you could put little action figures in it and
I
walk
do
around.
remember this.
And I had a giant baby doll that I would try to stuff inside of it. And then they had a Beetlejuice. But it was one, I don't think it was one where the head came off. I think it was one where the head spun in a circle real fast. And I used to try to use Beetlejuice to scare the baby out of McDonald's so that way he could eat the cheeseburgers. I was 4.
Yeah, he has a good imagination.
Yeah.
He's a good movie creator.
I'm a good movie creator.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to our next one.
Okay.
If you were a hamster, you live in a cage and you'd eat pellets. You don't like pellets? Tough. Hamsters don't have a choice, but you do because you're a kid. That means you can have it your way because you can go to Burger King and get great tasting food. You don't like choices? Be a hamster. You want it your way? You can go to Burger King.
Now, where's that candy?
The real treats this Halloween are at Burger King. One wacky Toonsylvania toy inside every Kids Club meal you buy.
What'd you get? I think it's a liver.
Taste rules.
I used to love those commercials for the restaurants when they would make them Halloween themed.
Mm-hmm.
Those were always fun.
Sam, do you like Burger King?
It's okay.
It's okay. Megan, do you like Burger King?
I do like Burger King.
Like their burgers are fine, but the fries are.
Fries are amazing.
Now, Sam, I'm going to ask you since you're here. Of all the fast food places that we go to now, which one makes the best toys?
Probably McDonald's or something.
McDonald's or something?
Yeah. McDonald's.
Toys, yeah.
Yeah, toys.
Probably because Wendy's is a joke.
Mhm,
Arby's doesn't hardly put any toys in theirs anymore.
mhm.
Burger
Like-
King, I haven't seen the toys from Burger King in a while because we haven't gotten a Happy Meal from Burger King.
Happy Meal? They have Happy Meals at Burger King?
I mean,
So-
kids meal.
Going back to
Sorry.
the Wendy's toys, did you say like they suck or something?
Yeah, they're garbage.
Yeah, now they are. They used to be okay.
Now, when we grew up,
They had better toys.
who had the best toys when we were growing up?
I always thought McDonald's had the best even
Mhm.
then. I mean, one of the reasons I started getting into collecting Beanie Babies was because of McDonald's. Because you got the little Beanie Baby in the kids meals, and I used to collect those.
Mhm.
But I mean, I remember like the Hamburglar toys or the some of the other McDonald's characters that you would get. Like sometimes you get the little hamburger that open up or or something like that. Things like that. I miss the toys from when I was a kid from McDonald's. They were awesome.
And at the time, Burger King
Trolls.
and
Did you get Trolls from McDonald's or was that another restaurant?
yeah, I
like
think they had little trolls.
I used
Yeah,
to
they
love the
did.
Trolls. You
Yeah,
could
they
comb the
did.
hair.
Mhm.
Yeah, because I did see this YouTube video of this little girl making McDonald's and her toy was trolls.
Yeah, and Burger King and Wendy's and even Arby's for a time, and even Dairy Queen for a time,
Yeah.
and Pizza Hut. They all had some pretty decent kids' toy
Pizza
stuff,
Hut used to be awesome.
but everything just. And now that they
They
have
gave
hardly
up.
any garbage.
It's a shame for our kids for this generation
But-
now.
Toonsylvania, that was this particular Burger King ad.
Mhm.
Sam, have you ever heard of Toonsylvania?
Mm-mm.
Have you ever heard of
I
Toonsylvania?
don't remember it.
I'm the 90s kids show buff in the room, and I don't remember Toonsylvania. I
Mhm.
think that came out late 90s, right about the time I started to not get interested in it.
Mhm.
But Toonsylvania, I think, was one that came. It obviously didn't come on Nickelodeon. I think it came on Toonsylvania. I think it came on one of the other main networks, Fox. Yep, Fox Kids. And
Mhm.
yes, it came out in
Burger King
1999.
did a lot of Fox Kids advertising.
They did. So that came out in 99. It only ran for 2 seasons. And it was it came out in 99. So I was definitely no longer interested in kid shows by this point. So, moving on to the next one.
Time to go down to the basement for some more hauntingly delicious Count Chocula Cereal.
Don't look in the basement.
Those eyes are looking at me.
Think I'll get some fruity frankenberry from the cupboard. Don't look in the cupboard.
Oh, those eyes, they move.
Now, the spooky, delicious part of your complete breakfast is even spookier.
Count Chocula's eyes really move. So did Frankenberry.
He is looking at you, kids.
I was like, is that Christina Ricci?
That looks like Christina Ricci.
I thought that exact thing.
9-year-old Christina Ricci
Yes,
in a
sir.
Count Frankenberry commercial. Yeah. Sam,
Count Chocula.
have you ever had Count Chocula or Frankenberry cereal?
No, I definitely never had that because I was in the 80s. And I never was born in the 80s.
Sam,
Mhm.
they still make Count Chocula cereal.
Seriously?
They
Yes.
put it out every year for Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
And the berry.
Frankenberry and what's the mummy one? It's Blueberry. This is called Blueberry.
Yeah, blueberry.
So it's Count Chocula. Yeah, it wasn't a mummy. It was a ghost.
Yeah, they still make it. And I thought about getting it for you because a lot of people have said that Count Chocula is actually really good.
Mhm.
And as much as you like Cocoa Puffs, I think you would like Count Chocula.
Did you ever have the Count Chocula Frankenberries or?
I did not. I'm not a big fruit cereal eater. I only have a set of 3 cereals that I eat and pretty much. But I didn't eat a lot of I didn't eat Fruit Loops. I didn't eat Corn Pops, Apple Jacks. I didn't like any of those. But the Count, I mean, I love chocolate, but the thought of putting chocolate dunked in white milk just grosses me out. So that's why.
Do you not dip your cookies in chocolate or in milk?
No. I had my milk has to be clear of anything. And I won't even drink chocolate milk as much as I love chocolate. I don't like drinking chocolate.
Sam, would you like to try one of those cereals? Of those two, Frankenberry or Count Chocula, which one would you like to try the most?
Count Chocula.
Count Chocula, of course, because it's chocolate. You know who he said that was, don't you, Sam? Christina Ricci?
Yeah.
You know who that is, right?
Yeah, it's Wednesday.
That's right. So, boy.
Force now, throw the switch. That's enough. Eggo Waffles, now with calcium. Each delicious serving has calcium to help kids grow big and strong. With these as part of a complete breakfast, I shall rule the breakfast table. It's done. It's done.
Thanks, Dad.
Where go my Eggo, you little monster?
Oh, the waffles have calcium
Yes.
in them now. And I'm like, to help the kids get their full diet. I thought you mean the giant glass of milk that they drink with it doesn't give them the calcium?
It's a very healthy breakfast, honey.
Yeah, full of
Very healthy.
fatty, gluten, starchy goodness.
It is part of a complete breakfast.
It is not a nutrition breakfast.
Sam, is it nutritious?
Yes.
It's
It-
yummy.
It is,
I still eat Eggo Waffles. Thank you.
to me, it is magically disgusting.
Yeah,
This
you
one's
don't.
weird.
You don't like
He
waffles.
will not eat waffles, but he loves pancakes. And I'm like, they're made from the same batter. They're just in a different shape. And he won't eat it.
Yeah. What else is
'Cause
it?
I've got a waffle maker.
Cheese. He doesn't like cheese. He doesn't like macaroni and cheese.
This kid can't be American.
I don't know what is up with his job.
He'll eat shredded cheese on a taco, but will not eat cheese on anything else.
But you remember that commercial?
I do. I remember that one because I always laughed at the whole Frankenstein aspect of it. And so I loved it.
Sam, what did you think of that commercial?
It was okay.
Just okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to love the Eggo waffle commercials. Those were my favorite because they were so over the top cheesy, but they were so fun. In the corn pops, the whole the Jaws theme playing, you're gonna get your corn pops, and then things I thought were nasty. So it's like, you can have the corn pops, I promise. I don't want them, but Lego my Eggo because I have Eggo waffles in the freezer as we speak.
Also, speaking of Lego My Eggo, you can go watch 2 of my some of only like 2 of my Samurai X videos, and you'll see that like in my Eggo commercial.
You trying to self-promote yourself?
Like you do at the end of all your guest appearances?
What are you talking about?
Mr. Creepy here with a way to get ahead in magic.
Thanks, Mr. Creepy. The string goes through his head. Then, voila! Now it's not. And look! No problem.
Magic by Mr. Creepy. 13 creepy tricks any guy or ghoul can do.
Is that the Crypt Keeper doing the voice of that?
I believe that is the Crypt Keeper's voice.
I'll be right back.
Oh no, now he's gonna go do a magic trick.
No.
What did you think of that?
Maybe he disappeared. I don't know, it's fine. I don't remember. I actually don't remember that commercial though. He got tired of standing.
He made a chair up here.
Oh look,
Where's
magic
the
trick?
Now, were you big into magic?
No, not really. I think it was more of a boys thing.
That's a fair assessment. I remember magic being huge when we were kids because there were all kinds of magic specials, and then there was the Magic Works toys, and they always had packs like this in stores. Sam, has magic ever interested you?
I tried doing it, and it backfired.
It backfired.
It didn't work.
It didn't work.
Ah.
I needed a 1.2.
Sam, what did you think of that commercial? Is that something that you would like to do?
Yes.
Would you like to do that with the creepy look or just a regular magic set?
Normal magic set. Because it just pretty much look normal.
Because it looked normal. So it
would look more normal.
Easier to fool people because it doesn't look like a novelty thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was late one night in the castle of the Chicken McNuggets.
What are you making?
Sauce. We're using my mummy's recipe.
Mummy,
This better be good.
It'll be great.
Does your daddy have a recipe?
Now you can get McDonald's Happy Meal pails for
Halloween!
There's a pumpkin pail, a witch, and a ghost that glows in the dark. You can get a different one each week until
Halloween!
Again, another reason why McDonald's in the 90s was so cool. I loved getting those buckets. And now they don't even do those anymore.
Sam, what did you think?
I don't even know what that is.
They instead of putting the Happy Meals in the with the regular boxes they come in, they would put them in a bucket, almost like you could trick or treat.
Trick or treat bucket.
And they had 3 different kinds, and you could collect them all. They actually used to do really cool stuff with the Happy Meals, and if they didn't use the regular Happy Meal box, they would make things like that around special, around holidays and things, especially Halloween. And I used to love those little buckets. It would be you had a lid and everything. So,
Sam, would you want one of those old trick or treat buckets?
Sure.
Sure. Do you know who has, I think, all 3 of those trick or treat buckets?
Uncle Derek.
Nope.
Brett?
Nope.
Oh.
But
Someone that's in my family.
not in your family,
Someone who
but
I do not.
someone you know. Uncle Joe.
Oh.
Every Halloween, my buddy Joe, who let us borrow the Legends of the Hidden Temple board game, and also we've worked it out with him. You will get to see him later at the end of the season, but he collects a lot of Halloween stuff. That's his big season, and he has all 3. And I think Jordy, who does our graphics for the podcast, I believe he has at least one. I'm sure he probably has more, but. Because, you should see the things that he has. He's got some really cool stuff. So he may have all 3. I'll have to ask him. But I know he's got at least one.
Yeah, I used to love those little buckets.
All right, this last one I'm really excited for. Sam, are you excited for this last one? Sam will love this last one.
It's probably going to annoy me.
And you are going to love this next one.
Yeah,
he's lying.
You are gonna love.
I think you're lying.
And I gotta prepare you ahead of time, because even though that you're gonna love it, it is gonna be a little scary.
I'm sure it is.
So hold on. Don't run away in terror. Don't scream. No nightmares tonight. Okay, think happy thoughts. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'm so scared.
My God.
I failed again.
Hi there. My name is Teddy Ruxpin. How are you today?
Fine.
Well then, I would like to tell you the story of the faded fobs.
Teddy Ruxpin, afraid for life comes to life.
Did you like that? Did you like the first like? Did you love it? You're gonna scream your head out. It's dumb. I'm pretty sure you loved it. Dad, where's your Teddy Ruxpin?
Hopefully in the garbage.
Yeah, hopefully right next to us.
I don't know what happened to it.
Where is it?
Hopefully it's gone.
What?
Where is it?
He's waiting for you.
I forgot about him. Actually.
That thing is possessed.
My brother gave me one because he broke mine when I was a kid, so he bought me a new one as a Christmas present or as a birthday present one year.
Yeah,
and
that's what every kid wants.
And he checks up on Megan to make sure she's okay. I mean, she'll wake up and he'll be in bed with her. She goes to the shower and she pulls the curtain open. He's sitting on the potty. She'll be doing makeup right here in the vanity, and then she'll look in the mirror and see him on the sink looking at her. She'll be working at the table at her desk over here, and she turns around. He's sitting on the bed, making sure she's doing her job right. I mean, he's part of the family. He just wants to make sure that you're okay. You have everything you need while I'm gone.
The feeling is not mutual.
Yes, it is.
He wants to be friends.
You can find a new friend.
Hi, friend.
He's not my friend.
Did you like that? Did you like that commercial?
No.
What?
I hated that.
I love it.
I still hate that.
Where is it?
And this jerk is the one who keeps putting it in random
I
places.
don't put him anywhere. He just shows up.
You're the one who keeps putting it beside you.
Sam, what did you think of that commercial?
I love it. I think it should be right next to Mom on the shoulder, so she can just look at it and she'd be like, "What was that?"
Happy Halloween.
They should be afraid. Be very afraid.
All right, and that is going to do it for this episode of Meg Reacts. Thank you, all of you, for tuning in for this episode.
And you picked that, didn't you?
Huh?
You
I
No, you didn't.
It just appeared in our list.
Yeah, it just appeared here.
You suck at lying.
So that is officially going to be it for this episode. It's a bit lengthier, but again, it's Halloween and we wanted to do a little bit more for you. So thank you, all of you, for tuning in. Thank you to Sam for joining us for this episode.
Welcome, and
if he survives to appear in another episode.
And if you survive to be beside Jenny Ruxpin.
So of these commercials, Slimesters, which one was your favorite? Comment below.
Vote carefully.
Vote Teddy Ruxpin. Vote Teddy Ruxpin so you can kick her butt.
All the love to you guys. Thank you so much. Happy Halloween, and we'll see you very soon.
Happy Halloween.
Pour clear water from the teapot and...
Looks like pink tea.
Sorry, Dad. Yikes can't work miracles.
They write like other pencils, but they make you go, yikes!
We're opera singers! Wendy's kids meals are...
Just for kids.
Have your credit card handy to save COD charges.
I would like you to meet some of my other friends, too. We're going to have lots of good times together. Now, listen to this sound. That sound reminds you to open the book to page 1. Each time you hear that sound again, you turn a page, okay?